Welcome back everyone to another episode of Factory Town. It is good to be back. It's been a little while since I've been able to do an episode. So coincidence, this is all watery and so is my place, but it's good to be back. Now, ever since last episode, I made a big whoopsie. I totally forgot that these steam pipes here actually go underground. You don't have to do it above like this, although it kind of looks cool. We're not gonna go with that. So to get to the underground, here we go. Take the red or the white pill. Anyway, we're gonna press T. There we go. And as you can see, I've actually placed some steam pipe underground. You don't need to go around things. It's a nice, simple, easy grid to go. The only thing I don't think I did was connect it. Ah, there we go. So now it's connected. So it's real easy like this. Like, look at that. We need another steam connector right here for this place. I stand corrected again. You can actually put the steam connectors, I believe, right underneath here. Yes, there we go. Let's check the power supply on that. Disconnect that steam connector. Take a look at this building here, and it is showing 0% power. I think it's actually because I put it beside, so let's take a quick look at that again. Oh, I actually do not have a connector hooked up to the building. There we go. Okay, so is this building getting steam now? It is. There you go. It's that easy, folks. I was doing it a silly way the way before. Do not know what I was thinking. So you just simply put the connector under the building, and then you can run the steam pipe nice and easy underneath. And it doesn't even need to be visible. Wow. There we go. So I've removed the whole old steam pipe system, not gonna lie. That took a few minutes. So we're gonna go back here and back into our grid mode, which actually makes everything so much easier. Look at this. Everything you can hook up steam to is highlighted in white. It makes things so much easier to press T. So pro tip, press T. Let's get this stuff hooked up, and if we have to, expand this, because oh my god, look at all the opportunity here. So if you drag stuff, it seems like it makes a connector at the ends for you, because I dragged this up here and it made one there, but it doesn't automatically hook them up, so you have to come back and do a few more. I'll actually show you guys what I mean here. So we will go to here and then over this way and end in the middle, and it made the connector there. And then if I drag it here, made a connector there. So it actually might be easier just to drag it individually to each building first. Like, let's go like this. One there, one there, one there. This is so less tedious than building those giant air things I was making. Wow. Okay, so we've actually hooked up quite a bit here. So I don't know how much we're pumping out for steam power. Let's go ahead, unpause this, and check it out. Okay, now looking at this for a minute, I got slightly confused because we have the two steam generators going here. They got everything they need, they're good to go, but they're not putting out any steam power. Our demand is 1600, and I do believe having two of these gives us 500. Oh, it does say 500. So if our demand is 1600, we're actually going to have to build 3 more of these steam generators. You know what? Let's do this. So I've realized what I have done here. I have actually not attached the steam pipes to the steam generators. So we're going to actually be pumping out a whole ton of steam here, which is good because we needed to do it anyways. So I guess we have to build steam pipes coming from down here, going all the way up to here. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit of a nightmare trying to build in the water. So what I'm going to do then is we will actually build a steam network just outside here and then only do one pipe down, which I think will be much easier. Wow, I was having a complete moment there. All right, okay, now let's see if we can actually get this thing to go down. Bang. There we go, just like that. So all I have to do is hook up a steam connector to it from there. And we are good to go. There we go. So we finally have production. That makes a lot more sense. And I think it actually looks kind of cool going like that, all in one pipe down into the ground. Wow, that actually looks really cool. So I put a connector up here and a connector underneath to get them connected together because I missed the one spot. It's really not easy trying to get at the right angle to go up and down. But hey, look at that. We're actually producing steam now. So let's take another look at our steam map here. And we're going to get our connectors together and actually put them back into these buildings. Because I took it out to see if it'll lessen the amount we needed. And it wasn't that at all. Well, I'm glad I could figure that out for you guys, so you don't have to. I hope I saved some people some effort because that was really silly, but we got it going. There we go. I like the way it looks now too. So we are producing 2,500 per second, and we need 1,600 per second. We're doing pretty damn well. Okay, so I think the other things we need to hook up here right away is, oops, let's escape out of that. Grab our steam pipe here, is our production over here, because we need to supply our town with more. I do believe our happiness has actually dropped since I've started making these edits. So, oh, look at that one. I forgot about that one. That one's already connected. There we go. We'll connect these up here. That might overload us. 2,100 right now we're at. This one here is important too because you need to make fertilizer. We're at 2,200. Does each take 100? Is that what it is? 23, 24, and 2,500. So we're producing at max now. Oh, I missed one, damn it. Okay, so I can't tell what these actually are. I think this one... Oh, this one is producing planks, and it doesn't seem to really need the extra help doing that. So we're going to replace it with that one. Put a connector with that one right there. There we go. So we are at max capacity, and let's see if that actually increases our happiness at all. We might just be running jammed. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. Look at this belt. It's almost full. Let's upgrade that belt. So now that we have everything up, it did increase our happiness slightly. So we're actually coming at a few jams with stuff here. What I noticed over here, I was taking a look at our setup. Oops, that is the wrong place. Here we go. The city looks all the same from above. But we're getting a little bit of a jam here at the pasture. It's not producing enough leather. So let's go ahead and upgrade that pasture. There we go. And see if that won't help us pump out more leather to get our production of stuff like shoes up. Okay, so we're definitely not producing. We're getting a little bit of a choke up here. We need some more wheat. So I never thought of doing this before, just piling them on top of each other instead of side by side. So let's go ahead. I think that's definitely enough room to be able to do this. So we're going to go to logistics blocks, grab our grabber. Bang. Oh yeah, look at that. So you can stack them on top of each other. That leaves you a whole extra row of room. Three spaces for your plots. Awesome. I think this farm is going to need a little more now too. Now, looking at our pasture here, we do have another clog in the system. We're actually not providing it with enough water. So I'm going to just go ahead and be cheesy here and just simply build another well on top of here. So we're going to go this way, grab or copy these. Actually, I'm going to replace this. There we go. And replace this one here with metal. That actually might help, period. Not so much, actually. So let's go ahead, grab another grabber. Copy another grabber. There we go. And bam, feed it with some more water. And look at that. Okay, so the water is now keeping up. And it looks like our animal feed is going to be suffering a little bit. That's okay though. That's I'd rather do that and then to have it jammed up like that. So there we go. We're actually, it looks like it's going to be pumping out leather at a decent rate now. Okay, so looking at our power here, network fulfillment 2,000, 2,500 provided 80%. What happened here? Okay, let's go take a look now at our it looks like our fuel is having a hard time keeping up. That is okay though. We can definitely add a few more workers to that, and that should definitely help. Look at that coal come rolling down the chute. I love this game, guys. I can spend hours just tweaking and changing things, and I mean, it kind of makes it hard to make it entertaining at that point because I just spend so much time like messing around. But we will be expanding here soon. I'm just glad I got this figured out, and we're gonna try to bring our happiness back up. Look at that, we're almost at 740 now. That actually did make a difference, and it looks like our fuel is keeping up with a couple of added employees. Nice. We still have one to spare too. Okay, so there we go. We're back up to 100% power, which is nice. And it looks like our leather is almost actually 100% efficient. We just got a split second in between crafting times. So this is kind of where I want everything to be, right? We don't really want things backing up. I mean, they are here, but we'll take a look at that later. So what are we missing here on this one? Oh, it's just a matter of not being able to make them fast enough. Wow. Okay, and it even has 100% power, so let's add another one. It doesn't at this stage, it doesn't even add that much to the speed. Damn it, we don't really have room for 2 workshops either. Oh well, it is what it is. Now that we have steam power, we can actually build our next builds with that in mind, right? So let's take a look here at our homes and see what we really have to concentrate on. I'm happy with that little bit of a bump we got with the steam power. Try to make it worth it, right? Okay, so we are a little low still on the health stuff. I think we were planning on getting to that. What are we missing on here? Oh, cloaks. That seems like a tough one to make. Cloaks, and we're actually missing out also on planks, or these guys here, the reinforced planks. But you know what? We have extra reinforced planks being made right here that are being clogged up. Why do we not sell this to the villagers? Our general store is over here. Our main, oh look at that, our main supply. Okay, right on. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna share these with our main supply here. Okay, and we are hooked up here, selling those back to the town. So that should give us a little bit of a happiness bump too. I also increased the speed of the nail belt, but it's still getting backed up here with the other stuff on it. But that's okay. We're producing quite a bit now. Look at those axes and shoes and everything flying down this line. It's pretty damn awesome. Oh guys, wow, I pulled a new move here. Those cloaks, we're already making those cloaks. We have them. So if homes are missing out on them, that must mean we are not making enough of them at one time. Here they are. They're actually up in this workshop here. And it looks like this area might need some steam power. Oh, I'm getting so carried away here with changing everything. There's so much to do. I do like our steam power area though. I think that looks pretty damn nifty. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna add a couple more steam powers to here, and we will bring it over to this area and see if we can't up the output of the workshop. And there we go. So we have some more steam coming out here. So we got 1,000 more overhead. So let's take a look at our grid. Bang, there we go. And we're going to take our steam pipes all the way over to this tiny little island over here. So I think that's easiest done. Yeah, right from there. Nice. There we go. So that one is going over here, and it looks like leather is going to be, once again, be our problem. So let's get this all done over here, and that brings us up to 2,800. And over here too, there we go. Is this involved? I do believe this is involved here because it is making leather, so we'll get that hooked up too. Here we go. Bang. Okay. So let's get out of grid view and take a look here. Is my pasture even upgraded? It is not upgraded. So I'm going to get this pasture upgraded, build another level for the farm here, and just get everything increased so we can get more leather and more fabric or cloth into this workshop. Okay, there we go. So I upgraded everything, did the double layer, added a couple more employees here to the farm, and it looks like our pasture is actually pumping out a lot more leather than it used to. But like the other one, we're gonna also run in trouble here with the water. So I gotta add water to this thing. Where am I gonna put this damn water? I know where I can put it. Just simply move this chute over and put a grabber on it. There we go. So she's getting water now, and you can actually see the difference on the build. It actually filled up rather quickly. So there we go. We're actually producing a good amount of leather now. So that'll help on the leather side. Now we just have to take a look at the cloth side of things. So first off, I'm going to plant some more cotton here so this thing can keep up once we jack up the output here. So I pretty much filled in any available slot that showed up yellow because we have tons of little random spots in between things. Okay, so let's take a look here and see what the holdup is. It's definitely cloth because we have two workshops actually working on cloth for some reason over here. I wonder why I made that choice. That's okay though, because like I said, we can add more employees to here and pump out even more cotton. Well, it looks like these are actually working per 100% efficient. There we go. 2 in, 1 out, 2 in, 1 out. No little bit of a delay on the crafting. Awesome. We must be producing these actually rather much quicker than we were before, but it doesn't seem to be increasing our happiness at all. That's actually rather disappointing. Maybe it's not enough yet. Or we just got to give it some time. Maybe it just needs some time, that is all. But there we go. So we got that. Ooh. Oh, yes, I put the faster belt. The leather's still going hard here. Okay, awesome. I think I'm pretty damn happy with what we got going on now. We don't see any backups or anything. We are good to go. Okay. Well, guys, this might be a shorter episode. I'm not sure because I haven't edited it yet. But I do thank you for coming back. I hope you did enjoy this. And I usually put about an hour for these episodes because they're not big, but I really enjoy playing it. Anyways, guys, have a good one. Stay classy, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out and have a good one.
No matter what you people say, I'm gonna do my thing my way. No matter what you people do, I'm gonna do my thing much better than you. No matter what you say or do, oh boy, you're out of luck. It's gonna roll right off of me like water off the back of a duck. And I go, yeah, I go. Yeah, I go.
Good boy.